will literally never be not funny to you that they steal the letter P from you, so you can't guess Doofless's name. G'day, Valmar. You know what? Screw the rest of the countdown. Let's get going. Yeah. So much like last weekend was the Minecraft festival. At the moment, it's the Persona Festival. They've added in the Persona character, and everything is Persona, Persona, Persona at the moment. Never knew despite all of your playing of the game. No. And g'day, Hi-Fi Panda. Tried to play Persona at some point, but it was so boring, and the writing was so JRPG and childish. Well, I accidentally jumped off there, but otherwise that one's okay. So yes, all the unlocks that you earn at the moment are more Persona-related unlocks. New decals, new horns. They have, however, seemingly, unlike last time, not made the Persona map occur in literally every draft. If there is a Persona map, which I'm not sure about. Which is good, because we got so sick of the Minecraft map. You're sure there's a map? And that it's just a part of Japanese city back alleys? We'll see. Team Joker selected. We'll do the car factory. Cheers all. So yeah, there's new Persona-based car. There's new Persona-based decal. Presumably there will be a horn. So nice playing something fun after the horror of Final Fantasy earlier today. You like Persona 3, but there's a lot that's lost in translation and the cultural transition. I mean, in theory, I should like it, right? It's supposedly fairly Pokemon-ish. Well, RPG-ish. Come back, friend! Way too early. But at least I did a good job of not over-accelerating on that turn. Well, I did a good job of not going into the snow, even if we did hit the wall. Looks very good for our team. Extremely good.
Good job, everyone.
One, 3, 5, 7. That's got to be hard to beat. Yeah, we're literally unbeatable. Good job, team. Next time we earn the horn. Ooh! And this has got a new mode. Dash panel mode. The other ones have had fighting, rings, and team taps. Everyone has had team taps. But this has a new one. This has dash panel mode. What would we want for dash panel mode? We'd want extra turning. I suppose we can show off the new horrendous decals. If anything, so it just stops nagging me to go look at them. The Velvet Room. And Mona, and Joker, and Mask. Really nice timing on their hitting us. I was certain that was locked onto me, not them. Too late. I already got over the boost section. Not too bad. 5th?
Better luck next time.
And we did a lot of work at taking hits for the team. Yep, we pull ahead on the victory condition. Good work, team. Honk honk. The Phantoms. Alright, what does the new obnoxious horn sound like? And is it anywhere near as bad as Miku's was? Oh, thank God. Even if people spam that, I won't care. That's not bad. Compared to that, this is angels caressing your ears compared to the Miku one. Imagine if it... Then you'd end up in the Chatot situation, Hi-Fi Panda. So for not quite as Pokemon nerds, the Chatot situation is that there was a Mon in the Diamond Pearl Platinum years that you could record a sound and have it play that sound. Your Mon would... It's a little parrot Mon, and it would play that sound when you release the Mon. So instead of, like, making the Pikachu noise, you could record its cry. The trouble was that it would even do that during competitions. And so, of course, some jerkface records it saying, you know, like, N-word, see you next Tuesday, etc. And so they had to ban them on from competitive play so that they could avoid it playing the custom cries. And I have no doubt that the same thing would happen here if you let them customize it, Hi-Fi Panda. What a darned shame. It's the most surprising thing about it, Jake, is how long it took to happen. The goat from Wasteland 2. I did like Wasteland 2. No! Lulling the other teams into a sense of security. Enjoying playing this again after the horror that was Final Fantasy VII is more the truth, Jake. I could be coming last and still be far happier here than the torture that Final Fantasy VII has been being. Have we finished? We got up to the final boss but not beaten them. I'm going to do some off-screen grinding. It feels like I need to grind up like another 15, 20 levels at least before we try again. Final boss man has an attack that literally does double our highest person's health, which seems a bit excessive. Yes, I have video game homework. G'day, Shadow. Oh, come on, I shot that backwards. Game says no. Whew.
I know I can do better.
It's been a while since you've streamed a game that needed off-stream grinding. Yeah. You only just streamed Farthest Frontier and wanted time off stream for it today. Counters Vommer. Equal first place, or equal second, depending on your perspective. I don't know. I didn't like the look of Farthest Frontier from what I saw of other people playing it when it was in open beta. It was mostly just watching people have cows move around. Or whatever. We need a really good city builder to come out and just show how it can be done. You'll stick to Manor Lord? This morning feels like subjective years ago after listening to their dialogue for so long. What's my wish list for a good city builder? Okay. Pretty. Nice music. Mechanics that aren't just square or circle area of effects. Those are basically the three things, and then I'll give you anything above that is... Describe my perfect Sunday? No, it doesn't have to be about Rome. I could live with a sci-fi setting. I could live with a mythological setting. Might have a hard time convincing me of the Pharaoh setting after being traumatized by the T-junctions in that game. All your stupid entertainment buildings need to be on T-junctions for no reason. Who? Moobot? Who are you? Good job, Moobot. Murder the other bots.
Hello, everyone.
No, there's a couple of nice-looking Roman ones coming up. Yeah. Would I consider the seasonal flooding as a separate mechanic than circles and squares? I would. It is a different mechanic. But I specifically mean in relation to how buildings influence each other. So just having circle and square ranges of, you know, building A in range of building B. Where they affect each other based on circle or square area of effects. I'd kind of like something where it computes weights, honestly. Where, like... To take the Caesar 3 analogy, one doctor can only service a certain number of houses regardless of how big an area the walker walks, or how big an area its circular area of effects supposedly influences. I also think the all or nothing kind of way that a lot of those systems work is a bit too binary. Like you either have access to something or not, and it doesn't really care about how good that access is, which that same sort of system would work well for. So like, maybe one doctor, or one hospital if we're going to be more like City Skylines, servicing 5,000 people just doesn't provide any meaningful amount of service, and the amount of service that you have to provide scales with that number of citizens. I think there's a lot of room to do stuff in that space. Me. At least I bullied the big out of the item. It is a very nice item for a last second overtake. I see the comment, Bummer. Give me till the end of the race. Well, that's about right. Oh, it didn't pity us into first. Alright. Different kinds of roads allowing different throughputs. You should build 2 wide roads to prevent congestion, eh, Vommer? You've been reading the manual too much? Or different length connections. Against the Storm does that, because most service buildings require a certain resource to work. My trouble with Against the Storm is that it's too micro-mission-y for me. I look at it and I see the constant spam of, here's your new micro-mission. 2 minutes later, here's your new micro-mission. And I don't like the, you aren't given a clear overall goal to work towards at the start. It feels too Zoomer brain for me. I don't know that I can say I think it's bad, but it definitely is bad for me. Radical Highway. It's a roguelite, though. Everything needs to be a roguelite. If it's not a roguelite, it's terrible. It also needs open world and base building features as well, Vama. As well as loot boxes. There's no way I make that side jump as it was, so we definitely go for the middle, even though it's a bit slower. You found the game you were thinking of? Pirates of Dark Water. Well, shell out your extra channel points and resubmit that. As your punishment for getting me to do research homework on the wrong thing. One whole channel point. Because I'm a monster. I am amazed that they went for that shortcut whilst I was constantly jostling them. That's some chutzpah. Pirates of Dark Water. You're also thinking of submitting Dynatron City, also a terrible game that helped kill the pilot of another Tim Curry kids show. Almost sounds like we could have a whole Tim Curry weekend. I know I can do better. But don't, says Shadow. Oh. Can, but don't. So, how are we feeling about the built-in plate they give you for this? Yeah, no, I prefer my steering and recovery one. We'll be sticking with that. It always feels terrible whenever I go to any other build that doesn't have the extra steering boost and faster boost generation. The skid to boost generation. There needs to be a big reason to get me to drop that. I win the vote. Metal Harbor. You don't find gems like Ernest Evans and etc. by looking at the top of the pile. Yeah, some new and horrible looking things have caught my eye. There's some Nickelodeon party game for the GameCube that looks super terrible that I didn't know about. Has my eye for Sellout Sundays. Beautifully done. Barely even slowed down through the shortcut. Everyone else says I must be punished for being good. Nickelodeon's attempt at a Mario Party? I don't know if it is that, but it looks a little bit like that from the little bit that I looked at. I'm also interested to check out the Sonic Mario Party, because that one does look kind of bad. That was a bit under-impressive. I kind of thought it would last a bit longer. I don't know that I know of any Mario Party imitations that are great. None occur off the top of my head. Oh, nicely timed on their Magna.
I've got to do better.
Well, hopefully everyone else did better for us attracting all that fire and leading for almost the whole race. Does Jackbox Party count? I don't know Jackbox Party. Oh, one off the win. Jackbox Party. For the Xbox. As well as various TVs? Apple TV, Google Strata. I didn't know this thing. Continue. Each game generally has a period where all players are given a prompt. The prompt appears on individual devices, and players are given sufficient time to enter their reply. These days they do phone integrations. This is the Blobber is out of touch, and I'm only used to mobile text in your reply and watch the number graph happen on old TV shows, because I haven't watched TV in a very long time. Pumpkin Mansion.
Hey guys.
I guess they could do that with a phone app now, yeah. Nine out of 10 games are developed with a default ESRB teen rating, and so there is a family-friendly option to censor certain questions and player inputs.
See ya.
It looks like it suffers from the chatot issue as well. I win the vote a second time in a row. Pumpkin Mansion. Yeah, supposedly Switch is on the list of things there. Less weird to me seeing that than Apple TV. I don't know that I've ever seen an Apple TV. But again, probably a case of I'm out of touch. Now I can use this to go across here. Oh, I did it too late. Well, it was half useful. But yeah, I should have done it earlier. I'm not used to computing for how long it takes to activate that. Oh, I missed that triplet. Well. Some strategic not accelerating. Gets us the inside edge on that whole turn. I don't love being bumped off the edge there, but we can work with it. Second? Second? No, third. Third or fourth, it looks. Third. Not too bad, but it looks like Blue's got it wrapped up. Yeah, Blue's lead is unassailable. And they also have easily the most bump, or the most... Oh, they have the most bumps, but not the most dash pads. So we caught up a bit. We didn't almost catch up, but we caught up a bit. You were in the lead the most, but not when it mattered, says the game. And what else are you nagging me about? We've got another new decal. What new Persona horribleness do we have? Some girl who I don't know. What's your name? Violet. We're back to tap boost mode, the most default. Kronos Island, make sure we're still on our extra good at steering. That's different. A Blamey fan. Alright, Kronos Island is the winner. So this one is all about the shortcut at the end. You save about 3 whole seconds with that shortcut. It's huge. Okay, I've got my boost for the shortcut, so I don't need to go for anything else. Almost managed to push them into the paint. Ow. Yep, we use Omachow's off-roading capability to good use there. So Omachow, whilst it's giving you those supply of rings, you do not slow down when going off-road. Got a bit greedy with that corner cut. Six.
I know I can do better.
No, fifth. Not too bad after getting hit by that monster truck after being too greedy with a corner cut. But the team neither does well enough at racing nor bumping. So close to the bumping win condition. 2 off. You were in the lead the most, but not when it mattered. Those in the lead that don't matter, and those that matter don't lead. You definitely can win by going for the alternate condition in this. A team that does mediumly well, but wins the extra victory condition, can definitely win as long as the top couple of places aren't all one team. If the other top couple of places are spread evenly across the other two, which is quite nice. Get the nice music level. I thought I took that pretty well, but apparently they took it slightly better. Considering that we were about to get hit by the fire tornado, I think that actually went really well. We dodged getting wiped out by the fire tornado and still made a decent path through there. Get away from that ghost. Would have been nice if I had a bit more warning about that. I could have used the magnet defensively, but maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, or my old man reflexes were too slow. I feel like I didn't get an audio cue. That one I did have enough time. No item there is murderous. Although it did help that we were invulnerable. Okay, so 1, 2, 4. That might even be an insurmountable lead. No, 1, 2, 5, sorry. Yeah, but red might be contesting. Nope, red is not contesting, so... GG, we already win. Too late, your bonus points don't matter. You were in the lead the most, but not when it mattered. Just letting my fellow teammates have some of the glory, right? It'd be rude to lead the whole race and claim the first place. Or maybe there's some F1 style, like, person X must win, even if person Y is winning the race. And you have to give up first place to your teammate, keeping the lead war from them. I remember there being some controversy about that when I was like 22. One team literally had one of their drivers give up first place to the other. There was some kerfuffle about, like, the rules say you must try to race to win.
I see.
And that technically that could be considered not obeying the rules. Something of that nature. We get Coconut Mall, or at least legally not Coconut Mall. Come on, I said use the boost to get back up to speed, game. used that slightly too early. And I missed that, but we still get a nice descent to the lower level. I don't lose too much time through there, and I helped one of our teammates get through there very quickly. That's on me. I could have dodged that. I didn't think it was going to reach us. I was pretty sure we were far enough away. The warp ring gets us back up to speed pretty quickly. But not from like second to fifth? Sixth? Sixth. There are always some odd team orders in F1, and you're talking most likely about the Perez Verstappen. You'd think that'd be a hard name for me to forget. Verstappen. Womp womp. Absolute last place. You were in the lead the most, but not when it mattered. Some call him Verstappen, but that's too nice a name for what a horrible person is. And then I was correcting it. Well, I think he's suggesting that Hi-Fi's suggesting that they're a bit of a shit of a person. We still haven't seen a Persona map, which makes me think that there just isn't a new Persona map to go with a character. Maybe it's a cross-world? Gokus? Sure, you can have a like back. You've done good decal work. The shadow map is the winner. So I still want to get better at the boat section of this. Especially if I have a boost. Well, that could have gone worse, considering how I stuffed it up. Or Knuckles. Me and then the ghost. Too much speed coming out of that. Nicely timed by Yudi on their invulnerability. Too much speed coming into the end of the final turn. Boost here is pretty good. It lets you cut across this slime. Alright. Second, I thought we did enough to attacking Mr. Persona Man with the 2 attacks, but no, he absolutely did not give up his first place. Waiting for the other people to finish. Someone is presumably not very good. I don't know that I've ever actually seen it do a full lap before. So normally this isn't an issue because it would take 2 people not participating for this to become an issue. If only one person doesn't participate, then when the 11th person crosses the finish line, the 12th is just declared the loser. But if 2 people don't do it, I don't know what happens. And that might have just happened there. You were in the lead the most, but not when it mattered. What else did we get? We got another new decal. Yes, that. And then it stops nagging us about them. We're quite happy with our tails and tails and tails and tails theme. I love Pumpkin Mansion here. Honestly, all these maps are ones that are fairly unpopular. But of the three of them, Pumpkin Mansion has my heart. Good, Ghoul agrees with me. Bugger. Normally everyone goes this way. I was trying to help contribute to the team victory condition. That actually went really well. Boost. Shit, I got separated from them. Hopefully they'll keep doing good work. Yeah, it looks like they have. Although it also looks like they split up. Ooh, that's not too bad. Still not great, but not too bad. So a lot of that there, the end, I should have used that first shield earlier. But we've still done pretty good. Our lead isn't unassailable, we're technically 1 point off that. But we have almost double everyone else's team victory condition. And I was not the person in the lead the most for once. Do 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 do. Okay, ring mode. It's going to try and kit us out with the ring plate. And honestly, I do think this ring plate is pretty good for this one. You earn like 14 per collision. It's not trivial. Boop. Boop. Lovely. Car Factory wins. Oof. No, we've partially screwed that up. I honestly thought the Muncher would get a lot more rings there. Getting that 100 rings there was a big deal. It earned us a whole nother boost. Or a whole nother team boost. Oh yeah!
Victory!
And then using Omachow's off-road countering capabilities to cut that final corner. Is it enough? No, not unless we've also won the rings competition, which we do. Thanks to heavy work by me and MM. Perhaps a fan of MM's Kart Racer. Though for their own sakes, we hope not. No one should be forced to play that game. We never seem to end up on Team Cat at the moment. Always Team Boyman. You've done fantastic work. Surprised that didn't hit anyone. Maybe it hit a teammate, so did nothing. 3 out of the top 4. I think our lead is probably unassailable, but
Oh, I can do better.
we'll have to see. Yes, literally unassailable. Good work, team. Doesn't matter. You win the team condition, but you're still $1 late and a point short. Ding, ding, ding. Team Girl? Either of these is good. I kind of want the music from Market Street.
Logging on.
And I think my controller is trying to tell me it needs food, so we will plug it in. We do get the good music level. Poor friend. How did I get hurt when I had a muncher? I don't know. I didn't think I was anywhere near someone with a fire tornado, which is the only thing that can normally do much to you. Hail decoy.
Good job, everyone.
Back to our regularly scheduled broadcasting, yes. The controller is happy to be available for this and not needing to be swapped back and forth at the end of every day if I wanted to play more of this whilst doing Pokemon. Resync to the Switch, resync to the PC, resync to the Switch, resync to the TV. No, can't be bothered doing that, so just get Pokemon done, and then we get to come back to this. I don't think Pokemon was as good as the ratings are giving it. I do think it's good, but I don't think it's the 9 out of 10 that they're giving it. It's like a 7. Story issues, the Z-targeting issues. Could definitely have more mons. The city's a bit ugly. There's lots to love about it. The lovely music, the mons are pretty, the attacks are very pretty. It's actually trying something different and it kind of works out well enough. But I don't think it's a 9 out of 10. Whereas this I am happy giving a 9 out of 10. Now, the only thing that I think is missing from this relative to the early ones we saw is that slowly eliminate the people mode. The same mode that they use for the animated thing for this. And I can understand why they don't do it. Because it would be sort of a bit boring to have all the other players have to wait for the end of the match. But I guess you could just say where you came and then let them move on to the next match. Yeah, I have also Hi-Fi Panda. I have no doubt they'll add more, but I don't tend to go for the DLC stuff on console games. Like, they did that with the Mario Kart. Where I sort of said no. $5 for one more cup is ridiculous. Sorry. And sort of, that was the point that I kind of stopped playing the Mario Karts. Because I thought that was a bit... Oh, well done, friend. Double well done, friend. The third one was my fault. But the first two are our friends giving us boosts when we don't want them on that sharp corner. go. I was really expecting that to at least get around this corner. There we go. That feels really undeserved, getting all the way back to a 3, but I'll take it.
Good job, everyone.
Looks like Red has this stitched up. Yeah. Uncontestable. And we didn't even come second on the rings. You were in the lead the most, but not when it mattered. We earn our title badge. And from here it's just grinding for the being in the top 1,100 or 10 for the event, which I'm not super obsessed with doing. It is nice getting more meta progression tickets for the sake of being able to buy the extra friendship stuff and the extra auras that we still haven't bought out, but not a big deal. Team Girl again. Be the terrorist voting for Ice World. Technically, you've done something, even if it's boring.
Farewell.
And especially because Hi-Fi Panda, for the Pokemon ones, they don't even have the, at least for Sword and Shield, they were really expensive DLC. And I don't see why they wouldn't make them at least as expensive. I haven't followed along to what they did for Violet and Scarlet, so I don't know how outrageously priced those were, or if they were. Oh, come on, I shot that at it. Boo! And we dodge around the ghost. Oh, come on, my Muncher. Like, ran out exactly as the bomb hits us. Nowhere near the line we wanted. Well, now it's all up to Pity. And the Pity fails because Muncher munches up other Chow. Womp womp.
I've got to do better next time.
Failure. Did we at least earn lots of rings and taps? Nah, not even lots of rings. Do. Another couple. And actually, I should see if, during the time we've not been playing, how many people have global ranked up past us. So at the end of the next one, we might main menu and look at that. I want Mystic Jungle. I think people will vote for Coconut Mole.
Hey!
You've done good work. But everyone else is pretty plain Jane. Yeah. Final teammate is nominally better than us. Yes, I do get the ring. Slightly off track there, but not too badly. God. I'm just so spoiled. Being used to the extra fast earn boost time. No ooze, but yes, magneted, sorry. Not battery, magnet. Okay, 4th and 5th.
Better luck next time.
But where else? 1st, 4th, 5th. That looks like we have the nominal lead. Beaten by 5 rings, but it's not enough for them to steal the win. Very happy. Years old. Come on, cat. Fail. I'd actually prefer Metal Harbor. Occupying agrees. Metal Harbor it is. Apparently the Miku is better than us? Yeah. Very good. I have to be punished for getting the shortcut well with a ghost. Well, I don't get hit by the ghost, but I still get slowed down a lot. So kind of a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. idiot! Why would you hit me there? They stopped me from taking the shortcut line. Oh well. Somewhat of a sabotage by that purple person, or pink person. Looks pretty even. Okay, it's between us and red, and we win over red. Alright. We've had some fun with our return to Tails Racing. Do expect more of this, but for now, we're going to throw you over to Cal. Who's playing some Pokemans? We can get behind the Pokemans. So yeah, expect more of this. And then Saturday, we're probably doing Kitty's suggestion. Oh, sorry, Sunday, we're probably doing Kitty's suggestion for Sell Out Sunday, the Lord of the Rings. And then on Monday, I've decided the movie Monday game is going to be James Bond from Russia with Love. One of the very, very earliest James Bond movies adapted into a game. For now, peace.